Hey, morning sippers. So, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing this morning? I'm doing pretty good. I got my coffee, as you can see. Take a sip. For all your coffee, oh, that's good. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. Let me do something with this. It just seems a little dark here. Yeah, that's better. So for all your coffee and glam needs, go to www.theglamcafe.com. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. And let's see what we're going to talk about today. Yesterday I did it where I just pulled cards and then just talked about, instead of doing like a reading, okay, door to value. So again, keeping with the same trend here as yesterday, it's a 3. Number 31, 3 plus 1 is 4, which is the number of stability. So I feel like you guys may be coming into or walking into a time of abundance or money. Yesterday you also had, I think it was blossoming abundance yesterday. So there's definitely some money coming. The garden and the gate, you had this yesterday. So there's another 3. And I think yesterday I talked about 333 and how you may be seeing that a lot. I've been seeing 333 and 888. 888, that was a wonderful number to see because that is definitely the number of abundance. Okay. Storm warning. Okay. So I feel like just looking at this, that your money will be good or will be doing good. See blossom in abundance at the bottom of the deck again. So your money's going to be good. Okay. Storm warning is a concern, of course. But let's pull 3 tarots and let's see what we got going. So I feel like with this door to value, not only is that about money, but I feel like that's also about you figuring out the value of yourself. Okay. I feel like this is you maybe finally understanding your value. Okay. Because once you understand your value, you don't give yourself away easily to people when you understand your value. So the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, the Sun, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like whatever you have going on in terms of business or maybe even a job, just financial abundance, it may feel slow. Okay. It may feel like it's slow coming, but it is coming. I feel like it's going to take consistency on your part. So whatever it is that you do, making sure that you do it every day. I think it's going to take persistence. So when things don't look like it's working or going in your favor or whatever, doing it anyway. And I think it's going to take patience, which is something that I definitely don't have, and that I need to work on. If things don't happen immediately, Okay, so that storm warning, this card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. Okay. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious, yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honor yourself and your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and the wisdom to handle whatever may come your way. And I think that's exactly what you're doing with this High Priestess card here. This High Priestess is about somebody who is just observing, right? So she's watching. She knows things are happening, but she's not saying nothing. She's internally, okay, figuring out how to deal with things. And this is somebody who keeps her mouth shut. Okay, she's not somebody who lets her right hand know what her left is doing. Okay. So that storm warning card is basically saying to not turn a blind eye. And I think a lot of us do that. Okay, I used to do that because you don't want to deal with the problems, and so you hope that if you just turn a blind eye to it, it'll go away. And we all know that that's not what happens. When you turn a blind eye, what happens? Those problems just get bigger. They just get bigger. And it becomes something that's out of control. Now, as I've gotten older, I understand the urgency. Like now, if there's an issue, or if I feel like somebody got an issue with me or something like that, we gonna handle this right now, because I don't have time for, the lingering and the drawing out of something. I don't. Okay. I've learned to face things head on, because once you do that, a lot of the time, or even sometimes you don't even have to do that. Just the intention, just you saying, you know what, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this and I'm gonna figure this out. Just you setting that intention, a lot of times the problem will go away by itself because you set that intention. Okay. But sometimes you do have to face problems head on. And a lot of us, especially women, we tend to try and duck confrontation. I'm here to tell you that is not productive. Okay. It just becomes a big ass problem. So I feel like with this high priestess here, like I said, this is somebody who's acknowledging that there's a problem. She's just doing it internally. She's not saying anything. Okay. She's probably trying to figure out what's the best course of action using her intuition. Okay. This is also somebody that's all knowing, that high priestess. So like for me, I have people around me all the time that think they are getting away with stuff. But if I could do this, if I could pull cards, what do you think? I mean, come on. I just don't say a lot. Because a lot of it's not worth your energy. A lot of it, I understand, is just human nature. The nature of people. And so, if it's not something that's humongous, I don't even waste my breath. But the high priestess is somebody who is all knowing. Okay, she just doesn't say much. I feel like following your intuition here will lead you to something. Oh, sorry, you guys. Dang on. Thing came on my phone, finna go dead. Following your intuition is going to lead you to something new. Okay. A new project, some kind of new project, something that you're going to be excited and happy and passionate about. Okay. A lot of us are on the wrong path when it comes to our jobs. A lot of us are in school because our parents want us to be. And it's not where you want to be. And I'm here to tell you it's a waste of your time. I damn near have a PhD. Real talk. But I love being a student. So that's not a waste of my time. If I could get paid to be a student the rest of my life, I would definitely do that, because I love knowledge. I love learning about new things. Okay. But I'm here to tell you that doing things that don't align with you just to make others happy, it's not beneficial to you in the end. Even if you make a lot of money at it at first, in the end, it's just going to wear you down, and you're going to be dissatisfied, and you're going to be miserable. Okay. And when you're miserable, then you're going to make everybody else around you miserable. So I feel like this is telling you to use your intuition, and it's going to lead you to something that you're going to value. It's going to lead you to something that you're going to value. It's going to lead you to something that you want to do. And then it won't feel like work. Okay. And while you're doing this, again, it's going to bring you happiness, the sun. Okay. This is a short read today. Not a bad one, but there could be something coming emotionally that you're going to have to deal with. And most probably you've already heard people saying stuff. Okay. You've heard the comments and you just overlooked them. Address it. Address it. Somebody say something slick, I be wanting to know what are you really saying? So we can go ahead and address this. Okay. The abundance that's coming, or the money that's coming, or the project that you're going to have to start, that you're going to be starting or whatever, you're going to have to address what's going on, because you need to have a clear mind. Okay. You need to have all your focus and your mind be clear to put your energy into what matters. So you're going to have to address this. You're going to have to address this. You're going to need the energy. The bottom of the deck was a Knight of Pentacles. It's going to take you being having a one-track mind and being singularly devoted to this goal for a good amount of time to see any kind of reward. Okay. So you can't have yourself cluttered up with BS that doesn't mean anything. I think this is pretty cool though, if you just follow your intuition. When I started the Glam Cafe, everybody thought it was a dumb idea. Even people that I paid to give me their business advice, business coaches, they thought it was a dumb idea. You can't blend those two niches together, they said. I said, okay. Well, how come Walmart is not even the niche Walmart is in we sell everything. So Walmart blends together all kinds of niches. Target blends together. They're not a store that only sells one type of thing. They sell every freaking thing. So if they can do that, why can't I blend together two niches that singularly do well on their own, but together, why couldn't I do that? Right now I have coffee customers. I have coffee customers that are not that much into makeup and glam and all that stuff. And then I got makeup customers that are not that into coffee. I'm going to be adding tea. A lot of them like tea, so I'm going to add tea. You have to find things that is a crossover, like coffee scrubs. That is in the makeup or the glam niche and the coffee niche. So my intuition told me, the basis of what I'm saying is my intuition told me that was a good idea. People told me it was stupid, that it couldn't be done. I wouldn't make any money. And that's not true. That's not true. So use your intuition. Listen to yourself. And all intuition is, because I know we say that a lot and it's probably an overused word, but listen to yourself. I don't even ask people what they think anymore, because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. What I think is what counts, is what's important. So yeah, intuition is just about listening to yourself. And when you listen to yourself, when you listen to your internal guidance, this is what you'll get. Okay? That's what you'll get. And stop talking. Some of you guys talk too much. You talk too much to people who are around you that you think are your friends, and they may very well be. I really hate to say that most people are like evil and don't have your good intentions, but human nature is to be envious when somebody else is doing well and you're not. Stop talking so much. The high priestess is somebody who doesn't say much at all, especially when it comes to her business. Okay, stop talking so much. Stop telling folks stuff, because people will put bad thoughts and bad words on your accomplishments. So learn to be quiet. Learn to be quiet. So that's the morning sip. I hope it was helpful for you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.